Welcome to the Millionaire blogging system. And I bet you, yes, it's really me. I'm wearing a white shirt and it says Costa Rica on it. And I'm wearing a hat from Orlando, Florida when I was in Orlando, actually several times over the last year and a half to 2 years. I think I was in Orlando twice last year. So, rocking and roll. I did my blog yesterday about Millionaire blogging system for travelers. And then today, because I've had a lot of private messages and texting and so forth going on in emails, I created a Facebook page called the Millionaire Blogging System so that we can interact more, so that you can ask questions, see what other people are asking, I can make comments, I can talk about some things, but I'll still be doing the blog that I'll be focusing, and I'll get better on, I promise, with as much information as I can. But you got to understand, Target's not going to share ideas with Walmart. So I really feel that because I've had a couple of people, verify this with me and, make me understand, Bob, why are you giving all these ideas out to our competition? Well, that's kind of true. I'm not giving it totally. I'm just giving some basic ideas, and some people can take it and run with it. But if you really want a whole lot more detail that I work with the people on my team, then you have to join my team. And the way to do that in the blogging team is you need to sign up for the blogging system over here. It says the best blogging system in the world. You're going to see a banner over here. One of them's got a shark on it. The most dangerous website in the world. And then also you'll see the Facebook link over here. Like the Facebook page. Like the Facebook page and get involved in that and follow it and click on get notifications so you can keep up with what's going on if you really want to be successful and create a money earning blog for yourself. Now then, the logistics. There's no guarantee that you're going to make money from anything I tell you or anything that I suggest that you purchase. Results are not typical when I talk about people that are earning money, like Tony and Vic and several other ones that have made over $1 million from blogging in the last couple of years, and someone like Vic who made almost $3 million in 1 year. And this has all happened over the last 3 years. This isn't something that's built up over the last 10 years. So, and then the blogging system over here, in fact, I've been telling everybody you can sign up for like $7 trial. Right now, it looks like they got a free thing going on. So if you sign up, you follow through the training, and then you take a little online quiz or something. If you don't multiply your knowledge about online blogging and business through our system, then you don't have to pay anymore. You're done. You're out. So you actually get to try it for free. Now, depending on when you're watching this video, currently this is February 8th, 2015, and that's what it is. And I have to go check these things once in a while because I don't really know when they make these promos or when they change them around. And don't forget about the Costa Rica promo. If you weren't here yesterday and got to touch on it, I'm only going to give you a little bit of information here. I want to take you to Costa Rica, and there's 2 ways to do it. So find the Costa Rica tab up in the menu. Go up there, click on that, and learn more about how you can qualify for me to pay your airfare to come to Costa Rica up to a certain amount. And I will provide you a place to stay. The first one I'm going to do is very exclusive. It's time sensitive right now. I'm looking for the first 3 that commit themselves. And then the other one is that I'm going to be doing a month long in a less extravagant, not such a fantastic place that we're going to do the 3-day one, because I'm looking to build successful referrals and have examples of people that are successful using what I show them and what they can learn from. So that's what I'm looking for, and that's the reason why I'm willing to take you to Costa Rica. And you find out how you do that and how you get to go with me by clicking on the Costa Rica tab, and feel free to contact me by email or anything else, and then we'll get in private conversations about that. So, and it all begins with signing up for the blogging system. Then, as with any other business that I touch on, and I got an interesting one today because it's from a buddy in Costa Rica, and it applies to anywhere in the world. And the cash back program is one of the amazing tools. Like right now, you can buy gifts for Valentine's Day through Hershey's, through C's Candies, through K's Jewelers, any of these people that you could go online and buy from, you can buy through the cash back program and get additional cash back. This cash back is paid to you by the retailer. So say for an example, I just saw one on their Kay's Jewelers got 30% off on a lot of their Valentine's jewelry. So you get 30% off on that sale, plus you get like 7, 8, 9%, up to 7 or 8, 9% cash back from purchasing through the cashback program through the same website, and K's will going to pay you up to 7 or 8, 9%, something like that cash back. So that's pretty friggin' awesome. So look at all the deals you can get. You can get vacations, so you can get dinners through Groupon. Yes, Groupon. Go through Groupon through this. You get cash back on top of the great deals that you get through Groupon. And then look at the getaways that you can get away for, for a weekend or something, or the candy, for an example, and like I said, dinners and clothing even. There's a lot of stuff that you can go to. Flowers. So go on there and order flowers and send them to people. Send them to people just for fun. Now Valentine's Day follows on a weekend this weekend, so it's not real fun having it delivered to offices. That's what I used to do. Like, from your anonymous admirer. Anyway, so there's a lot of great things going on with the cashback program that you can refer as a service to your customers that you should be able to use. And then don't forget the fitness programs. Now, when you go to the Costa Rica one, and also I think on this, no, not on this page, but on the Costa Rica page, you're also going to see that there's a book on there called The Golden Door to Costa Rica. An amazing book. It's a 17th edition, and it's an example of how you can have an affiliate account with Amazon, okay, and people can order the book, okay, and you get a commission on. Well, I kind of stopped using Amazon because the cash back program has book retailers that you get cash back from. Plus, it encourages other people to sign up for the cashback program so they can do the same thing, and then you're getting the referral fees. So I think it's a monster ideal. And plus, being a business associate, I get up to $45 for everybody that signs up for a VIP, and you can do that too. So I find it more interesting and more powerful for me to show you how to help other people get discounts on things they're already buying, rather than suggesting one item or something, and you get up to $45 back for them signing up as a VIP if you become a business associate. Now that's pretty friggin' cool. So to learn more about the cashback program, look for the video over here about the cashback program. Watch the video in its entirety. It'll go through all the details about it, and you should really consider at least get a free account regardless, but sign up for the VIP program. It's worldwide, so there's a different shopping mall in every country. Here in the United States, you got to make sure you sign up in the United States mall, because there's stores here, and then there's stores in other different parts of the country. So you pick the country that you're in when you're signing up, and then you attach yourself to that. So an amazing program. And then let's not forget, a healthy body, a fit body will keep a healthy and fit mind, and alert and creative, totally creative. So consider getting yourself on a challenge pack and starting your fitness regime today. And congratulations to all of you that have taken advantage of this by clicking on one of those and ordering your challenge pack. And when you get it, I expect you to get started on it. So let's see some photos of you getting started. You're dying. Start your blog up about your fitness journey. So if you're starting like with P90X and you're going to do a 90-day, do a blog about your 90 days doing P90X and become a coach and promote P90X along with the other programs. Totally bitchin', totally awesome, groovy. I know, we're taking you back to the 60s. Welcome to the Millionaire blogging system. Well, we're going to be there everywhere. So let's jump on to the topic today, surf instructor. Yo, baby. This is Hawaiian. It's what surfers all used to do. We used to do in the 60s. It's like, surfs up. It's just a friendly, a wave. I did this in one of my pictures, one day. Somebody said, "What are you doing a gang sign for?" I said, "Dude, that's surfing. That's like, yo, what's up? Hello, friends. Everything's cool." So I think it's called Shanku or something in Hawaiian. If you're Hawaiian, you might know. So anyway, here we go. And we're not going to be in Hawaii. We're going to be talking about Costa Rica, but this is anywhere. A surf instructor usually teaches people that are tourists, especially in other countries like Mexico, Costa Rica, Panama, Nicaragua. There's surfers make money by offering surf lessons to people. And what an opportunity to promote tourism wherever you're living. And typically surfers don't really have a great money paying job. They're working as waiters or waitresses and doing odds and ends and living in little communal things with like maybe 10 or 15 other surfers in a house they're renting or something near the beach. And sometimes they don't even have hot water or toilets. They have outhouses. So this is an opportunity for a surf instructor to promote tourism. Find the affiliates that I'm talking to you about, because let's say that most of your customers you're getting a lot of tourists from the United States. Then you target your blog toward people in the United States about coming down and learning how to surf, show pictures and videos of other people surfing, create your Tumblr account and your Pinterest account, Instagram, etc., with tons of photographs, all linking back to your blog. And then on your blog, you sell like your t-shirts, like Surfing with Andre or Costa Rica Surfing or whatever it might be, and then also suggest other things that they can buy, like great water shoes, because like walking on some parts of the beaches are kind of rocky and sandy, and in especially, like in some beaches in Costa Rica or anywhere. So you can get these water shoes that they're like running shoes, except they're designed to walk around in the water in. And so you can talk about those and recommend those, and they can get it through the cash back program, which you can promote, and then get cash back from buying from major retailers. So there's a lot of great things that you can do as a surf instructor, talking about your business, talking about how much fun it can be, some of the prerequisites that people might need to know about. Maybe they need to get checked by a doctor. And in Costa Rica, you can get inexpensive physical to make sure that you're okay and that you can handle surfing, because there's a lot of arm work in the surfing. But usually when you start surfing, you don't go far out. You're in the small waves, and there's not a whole lot of paddling and so forth. And usually there's more than one instructor. And it's like in Costa Rica, my friends Andre and Louis, they work together, so there's always two of them watching you, and the whole idea is to get you on the board and standing up and get your first pictures and video potentially of you becoming surfer dude. And it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a lot of fun, and then you might decide that you want to do it over and over again. And then as a surf instructor in places like Jaco, for an example, you can promote the other activities that are going around there. Now, I know for a fact that, like in Costa Rica, if you recommend a tour through one of the people that have the ATV rides or a trip to the volcano or something like that, if you recommend, they'll give you a small commission. So if you get several people to go as a surf instructor and you refer that to people, you talk about it, and when they get there, you set it up for them. You're going and got them interested before they get there. Then you're going to be, you know how it is, you're going to get maybe a $50 finder's fee. So wouldn't an extra $50 a day be cool for during the tourist season, or even more if you set up several of them? So because you're not going to be surfing all day long. I mean, you know how it is. You basically teach people for like 2 hours a day, and then they got the rest of the day to get their adrenaline brought back down. I survived. There was no sharks. I didn't drown. And then they might want to take off and go do one of those little ATV tours up to the waterfalls or somewhere else. Whatever, or you can recommend restaurants and so forth. So, I mean, like take a group of 10 people into a cafe, and by you taking them in there, maybe you'll get a free meal from the owner of the restaurant. I mean, these are all possibilities that you will learn from me as you build your blog, and the ideas of, well, how can I monetize this? Well, you can recommend hotels, you can recommend rentals from local rental brokers, and you can get kickbacks from that kind of a deal. So if you were to, if you bring people in, you can get a little kickback or something. Work it out to where maybe there's a nightlife place to where you become good friends with the owner, and you can bring people at the door and get VIP treatment one night during the week or something like that, if you bring in some friends, and let the owner know that you're promoting him on your blog also. So tons of opportunities here, not to mention that you can share the idea with other people about starting their own blog just the way I'm doing. Because all these business activities that I'm telling you about, I don't do any of them as a business. Well, maybe they're traveling, maybe, but I have just about everyone that I've talked about so far. I have done in my life at some time, so I do have some experience. I had to add to my travelers yesterday because somebody, well, several, asked me, so what traveling experience do you have? Well, duh. Let's just look at the last few months, like the last 24 months, and I listed all the places that I've been to. And then when I typed that all into them on the chat, I was like copy and pasting that, and I'd say like, well, where have you been in the last year? Have you been to this many places in the last 10 years? So I decided that to edit my travelers blog, and I put that in there, showing the places that I've been. Not necessarily to brag, but just to show, hey, I do get out. I don't sit here in this room all the time. And this is really not a room. This is actually just a big mural in the background. It's a painting. So there's really no Beachbody products back there, or a Beachbody or surfboard or a towel with Costa Rica on it. That's just all fake. It's not real. Seriously, it's not real. Okay, so it's real. Anyway, so what else can I talk about surf instructors? As a surf instructor, do not forget that, to be honest with you, young people, especially sexy people, I mean, look at Louis. I mean, I should post a picture that I took of Louis here. In fact, I'll do that. Let me make note of that. Post a picture of Louis underneath there. I took a picture of Louis to give him an example of how he can promote the surfing instructing. And I'll post that picture underneath here. It's a sunset picture that I took of him. And he's an example. I mean, Louis is like in his 40s. But wait till you see take a look at the photograph of him. And the same thing, use hot chicks. I mean, come on, just like Swimsuit Illustrated or Sports Illustrated does. Use some hot-bodied male and female models surfing along with, but that's the ones you use to promote with, okay? And then have all the other photographs of everybody else that's just, average, but really grab the attention with photographs like this. So actually, Louis, I'm going to use your photograph as my featured image on this blog, and I'll promote you, and I'll probably include a link to his Costa Rica webpage, and he speaks pretty good English. He's also a waiter in the daytime. So I will rock on about Louis. He's an awesome surfer. I've got a bunch of pictures of him surfing. Maybe I'll put a link to the album I have of him surfing. So anyway, that's that. And you can contact Louis if you're going to Costa Rica. If you don't want to go through me, but you can always contact him and make arrangements when you're in Costa Rica to get in touch with him. And him and Andre and I think it's Mikhail, Mikhail Torres. This guy's a kick-butt surfer. I don't know why he's not a pro surfer. This guy can take little waves and do amazing stunts on. I mean, the guy's got skills unbelievable. So, that being said, these three gentlemen I would like to help. And I haven't really talked to them much about it, but next time I go down, I want to sit down with them and show them how they can promote their business and have people ready to show up and line up to do surfing lessons every day for them. I mean, they already get it during the tourist season, but a lot of people ignore the fact that during the summer it's a good time to go down there too. It's not as hot. Yes, it rains a lot more, but big deal. You're in the tropics. You're in the jungle. Works for me. So as a surf instructor, I mean, this goes along for people in Russia, the Black Sea. I did not know they surf there. In Japan, in China, in Africa, Australia, New Zealand, everywhere there are surf instructors. Wherever there's a beach and there's waves, there are surfers and there are surf instructors. Totally. Dude, I'm telling you, they're surf instructors. So if you're a surf instructor and you want some more ideas about how to build your blog on surfing and instruction and how you can monetize that blog, again, contact me. And then like my Facebook page, dude, and rock on. And like I said, contact Louis. You'll see he's in the featured picture up here, and I'll have a link here below Louis' Facebook page so you can contact him. And then hopefully you'll be posting a lot of pictures of your surfing. And then don't forget, you want to go to Costa Rica? Contact me. If you get started on the blog, I'm going to help you go to Costa Rica. In fact, I'm going to bring your ass to Costa Rica. And then one of the things we'll do is have surfing instructions for like 3 days. How about that? We'll do 3 days of surfing instructions, and that should be enough to get you up on the board. And cowabunga, dude. So I'm out of here. If I mentioned anything about money, which I didn't do too much, but my whole goal is to make you earn 10 times or more money than you've ever made in your life using blogging, and have the freedom of not being a slave to somebody else that controls when you work, how you work, when your vacation is, and how much money you can make. Basically controlling your whole life. So the Millionaire Blogging System is here to help you. Come back tomorrow for another business topic with ideas for another occupation or passion or hobby that you might have. And again, contact me in any form or fashion and ask me questions about a particular occupation you're doing right now. I've got a list of them. I'm going to cover a new one each day. Or get involved on the Facebook page. Like it. It's going to be clean. There won't be any pornography on it, or stuff like that. So it's it's basically all about the Millionaire Blogging System and about blogging, and that's what we're going to talk about, and the opportunities for you to come out and us meet personally at different locations. And I'll be in Nashville, I think, in April. So if anybody's near Nashville, and you want to come out and join us at an event to where a bunch of bloggers are getting together, feel free to contact me about that. And I'll post that information on the Facebook page so that you can do that. Especially if you start up with a blogging system, you're already going to be invited anyway. So that works for me. So I'm out of here. Thanks for stopping by the Millionaire Blogging System today, and see you tomorrow with another awesome and totally cool business idea for another occupation. But you got to come back tomorrow to find out why. And maybe I'll be wearing another t-shirt. I'm out of here. Love all of you. Peace. See you tomorrow.